Welcome everyone to Season 2 pre-season video. We're going straight into the customizations. Going to change my driver number to a number requested by Mama Citroen. And that number is 21. So we're going to be racing under her number. And then the helmet is also going to be different, which you'll see in the first video. The team details, right. So first off, I'm going to choose a sponsor. We're just having a look. I was going to go for this one, the Saran, but 6th or better in the constructors. I don't know if we're able to do that, or this DSB optics, but that's not that hard. And that's quite hard even, sorry. That's what I meant to say. And then just looking at the different ones, and I thought this one was quite easy, the 25 points in the championship. And then I changed the name of the team, which is from Citroen F1 team to Citroen Racing, which is the more traditional name for Citroen. And here we go. This is the moment you've all waited for. Alongside the signing with Albon, we are signing with Mercedes powertrains. That's right, we are signing with Mercedes, and they will be supplying with an engine. And I've chosen a different sponsor because this one looked like they give a little bit more to us, to the team. When it comes to the season, and their sponsor just looks better anyway compared to that one, which is just a weird circle. But there you go. So we're going to sign with Mercedes, and then but with the contract, it means we have to use a little bit of light blue in our livery, which is not a problem. And you see that livery was there in the background. Look, that's the livery. And we're going to do a little bit of the preseason stuff, the driver training camp, obviously, to get our Albon stats up a little bit. The preseason stuff, including the merchandise sale to get us a little bit of extra money, and then the preseason driver press store. Obviously, Alonso and Vettel both retired, so they're both not in the sport. And we are currently still the worst car on the grid, but it doesn't matter too much because we still have upgrades coming. And this is the final livery. It's grey/white with the hint of light blue there in the middle, and we are still the worst car, but we're going to get there, and we're going to now get into the driver transfers. For Aston Martin, they have signed Dan Ticktum, and alongside Dan Ticktum, they've signed a veteran driver in Valtteri Bottas, and that's an interesting signing. It's kind of like Alonso in real life, going to Aston Martin. But now for the second team, we have Alpine. And for the first driver, they have decided to keep Esteban Ocon in the team. And for the second driver, they have chosen Lance Stroll. So they have now signed Lance Stroll, and Lawrence Stroll has taken over as the Alpine CEO now. But anyways, back onto the next team, which is Mercedes, and this is obvious. They've decided to keep their regular driver pairing of Lewis Hamilton and George Russell for this season, and they were quite dominant a little bit, but it wasn't the greatest of seasons, but they'll be able to bounce back hopefully. And then Red Bull, obviously the same, Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez, same as Mercedes. They had a dominant season, an unfortunate end for Max Verstappen at the end of the season. Then the next team is AlphaTauri. They've decided to keep their driver pairing of Pierre Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda. Then McLaren, same again. They've decided Daniel Ricciardo and Lando Norris as a driver pairing. I don't know why Lando's not there. But Haas, they've decided to sign Oscar Piastri and Robert Schwartzman. So they've gone for the young driver pairing that they're known for. And then Williams, obviously we signed Albon. For the first driver, they signed Kevin Magnussen. And then they've kept Nicholas Latifi. So that's interesting. And for the next team, Alfa Romeo, they've decided to sign Zhou Guanyu, re-sign Zhou Guanyu, and sign Mick Schumacher. So that's an interesting driver pairing there. Two young drivers. And Ferrari have kept the same of Leclerc and Sainz. I didn't have a picture for him, so sorry about that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that pre-season, Season 2 episode. And I'll see you guys shortly for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in the opener for the Season 2. I'll see you guys there. Bye.